Hello everybody. Okay, as usual, I'm just checking if everything's working properly. Let's see here. Hello Arcade. Hello Marco. Hello. Okay, let's see. Oops. Okay. Okay, everything seems to be working. Yes, I can hear the audio. Amazing. Okay. Let me just open my usual Pinterest board on my other screen. Let's see here. There you go. Nice. Okay, let me just drink my last bit of coffee. Hope everyone is doing all right. Today it will be another very chill stream. I want to work on this last Druid stuff design. I thought it was a good way to like wrap up this work on the props, because I will be away for like a week and a half. So I will be back in the first week of November with the live streams, and then I think I want to work on some character designs. And as I mentioned in previous live streams, I wanted to use some of these designs as inspiration for Druid's characters designs. So I think that will be a fun thing to work on when I come back. I thought I missed today's stream because I have a commitment, but I was mistaken and I'm an hour early. Oh, nice. Now I'm hanging around campus with the max anxiety and nothing to do. Oh my god, I'm the same when I have like an appointment, or I have to be somewhere at a certain time. I always have to leave like super early. And then I regret it because maybe I don't know, in front of where the appointment is, and it's like an hour and a half earlier, and I have to like hang around, and yeah, my blood pressure goes so high. I hate having like settled times. I don't like it. Also excited for character design. Yeah, I'm excited too, because I've been doing quite a few environments, mainly in the, I would say probably the last couple of months. I've been doing all the environments for the videos, and then I've been working on these props. And since the next YouTube video that will come out, that I actually finished editing, and I have like almost everything ready. I finished it today. That will come out on the Halloween day, and that's the collaboration with the other 3 world builders. That's creature design. So I'm excited to go back and do some characters. I think I'm still debating about what the next YouTube video will be, the one after the collaboration. But I think it will be more like a chatty video. I think I want to maybe talk a little bit more about concept art in general and how it ties to the thought of working on a personal world building project. So I think I can like squeeze some character design in there, and after that I will probably go back to doing the live streams, work on art that I need for the YouTube videos. But yeah, I think the character design, it's the next thing that I really want to work on. So exciting! Oh yes, yeah, I'm happy that you guys are excited for what's to come. Oh, hello, hola, hola, Metadragon, hello. Yeah, I'm excited. I have a few rough plans for like November and December. One thing that I really want to do is put down ideas for videos and see if I'm able to do maybe like one video every. The goal, it will be like to have a new video out every 2 weeks. I don't know if I will be able to do that, but at least like one every 3 weeks. It will be great. Let's see how it goes. Because I have to be honest, I'm really enjoying making videos, and also I've been finding it really useful, especially the lore videos for Druides, because it's almost like an archive for me. So I put down the scripts, and when I do that, I basically establish a few rules, like a few almost like pillars for my project. So then I start thinking about other aspects that I want to develop, and it's been really useful to also keep stuff in my memory, because before that I tended to just draw things for Druides, maybe like writing a few things here and there, but sometimes I will like forget a few rules, a few like aspects that I've decided on. But by doing the videos, it's I don't know, it's almost like stuck better in my memory. And I can always go back and maybe like reread the script or just check the video out. So it has multiple uses. I'm just drawing the base for this staff design, because I want to work on the colors today. And I will be working on the the general, like the whole design of the staff, and then I will probably leave this one at this kind of like level of details, and then on this part, which is like a close-up of the top, I might push this forward to like a higher, like a more realistic level of rendering. Let's see how it goes. I will probably need to have this one, yeah, slightly bigger. And I want to move this one over here. So now let's do this flat layer. Can't decide if I should just sit around or go for a walk and get coffee. Oh, yeah, I get you. Well, if you have time, I think a walk will maybe, at least it helps me when I'm maybe like a little bit anxious. It definitely helps. I'll still have to decide on the colors that I want for this stuff. I'm thinking that I like the idea of playing with the light wood, like light colored wood, because it worked really well with the previous design. So maybe like I can use that as a starting point. I need to close the curtains because it's been like rainy all day, and now the sun is out, of course, when I need to start streaming, so I can't see anything. There you go. Now we have some darkness in here. Because I have the window right behind me, so I like all my screens become like basically white sheets. I can't see a thing. Also, my cat is here today. She's already in my studio, and she's just you know, sleeping a little bit on a chair behind me. I'm also like I've not decided the color for these crystals yet. Maybe we can do something with the purple, maybe like mixed with something else. Kind of want like a crystals with like two colors, maybe like purple and yellow. ¿Qué tal? Oh, ¿qué tal estás? Muy bien, gracias. I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm a little bit anxious because I'm going on a family trip, and the trip itself, like the flight, is a bit long, and I'm not used to it. So, I have a little bit of that type of anxiety. It's not too bad. It's just the thing of like being trapped for a few hours. It's yeah, I'm not used to it, so I'm like, oh god. But I will bring my Switch with me, so I'll probably be like gaming and sleeping. Yeah, we'll probably mostly do that. But yeah, I'm happy that I'm going with my family, and my partner is coming. Yeah, I'm sure we will have a good time. And also, like, to be honest, I'm really excited then to come back, because I have, as I was mentioning, I have ideas for videos that I want to make, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I want to try different kinds of videos. always related to what I do and to the project. But you know, having fun with the YouTube channel. So yeah, looking forward to the trip, but also to the coming months. As I'm in a position where I will have free time from work, because this month's work is a little bit dry, let's say. So yeah, at least I have the project, and I have the time to work on videos and work on Druides in general. Un viaje en familia para despejar y no cansarte de siempre lo mismo. Sí, exacto. Yes, the family trip will be a nice break, and you know, just refresh my mind and come back with the I don't know, more energy than before. At least that's what I hope for. Te he mandado cositas para cuando te apetezca introducirte en el terreno de la fauna. Muchas gracias. Oh, muchas gracias. Thank you so much for sending me cool stuff, Meta Dragon. Oh, I just saw it. Nice. I will check it out. I will leave it as unread, so I have the notification there to remind me to check that out. Thank you so much. What are you playing on Switch right now? Animal Crossing? So on Switch right now, I have a few games. In the last couple of days, I needed something to distract me a little bit. So I went back to playing with the Civilization. I really like that game. I love the strategy, and I don't know, it's really funny. It has like some fun things. But aside from that, I also started Spiritfarer, which I can recommend. It's really good. And another one that I'm playing, because it's a long game. It's one of those also where you have to, kind of like Animal Crossing, there's a few things that you have to wait for certain days, or you just need to like let a couple of days in real life pass for things to happen in the game. And it's a Cozy Grove. That's another one really good. But yeah, I have those installed in the Switch memory, so I don't have to worry about carrying like cartridges with me. So I have a few games that I can play on the flight and in the evenings, you know, if I want to relax a little bit. That's really cool. Yes, yeah. I like to play a few games at the same time. Like, I really love the cozy games for the Switch. I think it's great that you can bring it with you everywhere. And I've also been playing Expedition 33 on the on PlayStation, and I'm basically like at that's the final mission that's left, but I'm doing the thing that I always do, and before I would just go around the map and try to do some side quests and other things. Yeah, that's a really nice game. Really like it. I also recently bought a game that I've always wanted to play it, but I never did. I don't know for what reason. And I bought it secondhand, so it was only like £2, like £3, and it's Dishonored. which I can't wait to play. I bought the first one and the second one, and the both together it was probably like £5.50. So it's amazing. I love buying secondhand games, especially when it's like kind of like retro gaming, like retro, so to speak, even though they're not super old. So I'm excited to try those when I come back. And as usual, I also have a couple of games that I need to complete. But yeah, one of them is Cyberpunk, but I don't want that game to ever finish. So that's why I'm struggling to complete it, because it's such a good game. And I don't want to not have it in my life. But yeah, I will have to like, I don't know, put together the courage to to actually complete the game and see how it ends. I can always start a new save file. I have to remember that. Yeah, I love browsing online thrift shops, yeah, for random things I might need. Also, I've heard there are fun games, yeah. Yeah, I love I love buying secondhand games. Also, like for the Switch, I tend to not buy them new, and the only like new ones that I buy are usually bought like digitally when they have like the sales. It's very rare that I buy a game like day one or I buy it new. It must be like something that I know that I will enjoy. So I always tend to buy them secondhand or during the sales. Like on Steam, I love the sales that they often run. That gives me the opportunity to try quite a few games, also like indie games, just to play different things. I like to play very like a broad selection of games. I'm not like concentrated on just the one genre or the other. I'm like whatever maybe like has cool story, characters, environments, maybe like cool mechanics, let me try it. If I can, of course, that hence the second-hand games. Yeah, I'm cheap. I like it. Oh, one that I would really like to buy new, because I know I will love it, is Ghost of Yotei, which recently came out. But I think I will put it on the Christmas list. So that yeah, that will go on the list. Also, like my birthday is the day after Christmas, so yeah, that will be my request for Christmas. Let's see if it comes. Okay, so I went with these lighter. It kind of looks like a dead tree, maybe a little bit like driftwood, some branch that maybe you found like on a beach and it's been like bleached by the sun. I really want to play Frostpunk, but I can't afford anything right now. Yeah, same. So I'll just play The Sims, which I already have. I've actually like Frostpunk came out in like so many videos that I checked of also like games to play, and it looks it looks so fun and so well made. But yeah, I totally get it. I have already many games, and again, the only exception to the rule that I have is if I find something that's secondhand, maybe it's like a little bit older, so the price is really, really good, I will buy it. But I'm not buying new games now. Yeah, because I don't have the money for that, and also I already have quite a few games that I need to play. Oh my god, December birthdays! I have one too! Yay! Raise your glasses to the December birthday folk. I have a few nice references here. Let me show you. Of these kind of wood. I think these work really great. I'm trying to put a few of these details on the wood of this staff. This one is really nice. Yeah, I kind of like this direction. I think this works. So I'm gonna try and add a few details in the painting. Maybe this part will be a little bit darker. And maybe we can have the top that's lighter, as well as this part over here, which is where I imagine the owner holds the staff usually. Yeah, something like this I think works really well. definitely want this part to be generally darker with less highlights. While I'm working on the wood texture, I'm thinking about the color for the crystals, and since this is it's a warm toned wood, it's light, but it's basically like an orange. I don't know if I can show you because I have it hidden, but if I do it like this, you can see it. So it's an orange, so why not try to play with some kind of lilac or purple with the crystals, maybe something darker. Do they know how to glass blow in Druides? Yes, they do. The technology level, like even if the tribes, some of them are a bit like stuck in the past, but the tribe of the roots, other than maybe like some of the traditions, maybe like some of the style of their clothes, the technology, they are at the same like level with the cities, which are they are based on 14th 15th century England, with a few elements of technology that I really want to push, kind of like if someone poured like all their money into like geniuses like Leonardo da Vinci, and you had like a ton of artists and engineers just creating new technologies, but with the materials that were available then. That's the general vibe that I'm going for. So yeah, definitely they will be able to do like a glass blowing. This one is it's a very, you know, perfect kind of like perfect looking kind of a globe. When I do the painting, I was actually thinking of giving it maybe like some imperfections, almost like if I've seen some lamps done like that. Well, they will blow like a perfect sphere, and then just squash it a little bit so it looks like someone actually hold the glass, and it's like a little bit bent. So maybe I can add a little bit of imperfections here and there, but yeah, they will be definitely able to do something like this. This light color is gorgeous on the wood. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I really like it. I would like to definitely play with some different colors for the crystals. Green crystal would be so gorgeous. Yes, I agree. I was thinking about the purple, but now that I see it, I don't really like it, honestly. I don't know. It doesn't. It doesn't do it for me. Let's try a green, maybe like maybe a different one than this. What if we try maybe something like this? This doesn't look that bad. Kind of like follows some type of, I don't know, sea, marine theme, like with the driftwood and this color. Let's leave it like that for now. I think this could be a good direction. Oh, hello, Barbatos. I changed the name and now I can't change it back for 2 weeks. Oh no. If you squint your eyes, it still says Barbatos. Yeah, I see it. Hello, happy to have you here. Yeah, that same thing happened to me like last year when I was creating the YouTube channel. I was still like trying a few names, but I didn't know that once, like if you change it once, then you have to wait a little bit to change it back. And I was like, oh no, why did I do that? Oh, and Instagram as well is the same. You have to wait for a little bit, like a few days, to be able to change it back. Oh, of course, and now my cat wants to go out. Okay. I will never forget luxury lives of druids, of druid wives. The best, how they called, reality TV show ever. Happy to be here looking at your beautiful art. Oh, thank you so much. I love them crystals. Yeah, crystals are so fun. Like prop design. I don't know, I find it so relaxing. I'm happy that I had like these couple of weeks where I worked on props. I really like it. Yeah, 14 days is too much. It's like so long. Use the yes, our arcade did the poster. Yes, the poster for the reality TV show. Yeah, it's a thing now. It actually has to happen. Okay, now let's see. Crystal inside the lantern. Definitely all be the same color as the other ones. It would be hilarious if it was actually part of the Druides lore. Oh my god, it will be the best. Oh, it just came to. I was thinking about a way of like making this a reality in the world building. Maybe it could be a sort of like theater production of some sort. Like, maybe I need to like sit down and write something about it, but it could be a sort of like theater production, maybe that travels the realm, something like that. Okay, so sorry guys, I need to I need to take a sec and just write it down, because I mean the objective of these whole like world building is also like to put to use it as a base to create stories, and I definitely want to do like some even like comical stuff here and there, and I love this idea. I need to write that down. Bear with me. I'm writing down on my notebook with all the crazy ideas. I always have it here on my desk, so if anything comes to mind, I can just note it down. Done. Look only at the Druwides fan art, otherwise I feel bad. The fan art that you have been doing, Arcade, I love it so much, and I don't know. Every time, like I'm speechless that you guys want to do fan art of my project. It's amazing. I love it so much, and it's great. I don't know. It inspires me to do even more. So yeah, thank you so much. Whenever the Discord drops, all my fan art will be there on the proper channel for it. Yes. Yes, soon. That's another thing that I will do in November, creating the Discord channel. Oh, the Discord server. I love that you're open to having comical ideas inside your world too. Yes, no, I love it. I love it so much, because there's a space for the epic or like, you know, sad, deep stories, but I don't know, I definitely sometimes have ideas, or they often come out during the streams, for like some fun and comical situations that I can easily imagine as even as just a storyboard, a few, like, I don't know, a small comic strip, something like that, and I love it. I think it gives the whole world building even more depth. Maybe things like that could happen in like an alternate universe of sorts, yeah. I'm sorry I can't join the chat today, tomorrow exam. Don't worry, Hungry. I will see you in the next stream, which will be in a week and a half. But yes, please concentrate on studying. Beautiful stuff, by the way. Bronze and green goes so well on the lantern. Yes, yeah. I agree. Those two colors work so great. Thank you so much, by the way. That's what I do, because I'm not a fan of mixing serious stuff with comedy too much. Yeah, it can be, like, it depends on what you're doing. Like, definitely in the main story that I will work on for Druides, there won't be like any comical stuff of that sort. It's more, maybe if there's like a lighter moment, it's still very grounded and not very like comical in the sense of maybe like something absurd. So the main story will follow mostly like a serious tone, but like doing on the side some quick comics of like these these things that happen. That's also fun. That's the beauty of having like a world building instead of like writing just a story, because then you can in that world building you can play with it and add like anything that you want, and that you can, you know, feel that it works with all the rest. But yeah, the main story will probably stay pretty serious, and I want to add a lot of also like relationships, so between different characters and how they relate to each other, a few contrasts, and yeah, I'm trying to. For now, I just have a basic ideas. I still have to properly write it. But yeah, definitely that one will have a more serious tone. No, the game The Last of Us, the first one, comes to mind. Like the general vibe is very serious. There's a few like lighter moments, but there's never like a pure comedy moment. It's just maybe like a few situations that are a bit like lighter for the characters and for the player. But in general, it's pretty dark, pretty serious. Goodbye, Arcade. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, adversaries are always a highlight of the week. Thank you so much. Well, I'm happy that you were able to stop by. Like the way some animes have a chibi version in like a parallel timeline where it's all comical and doesn't affect the main story. Yes, exactly. Like sometimes like when you read manga and at the end maybe there's like a few extra stories, and maybe it's like the chibi version, or it's like a more like a comical, less serious story, like something that almost like a side quest, something that happened on the side. Oh, hello, Miraculous. Hello, welcome. To be fair, jokes in serious stories hit harder. Yeah, that's true. Because serious stories build them up for longer. You really need it. Yes. Yeah, you need that that moment of like lightness. Otherwise, it's all too heavy, maybe. And like a moment just to break up the whole like the tension. It's great, especially if it's like maybe fun interaction between characters, or maybe there's one of the characters that is the one that I don't know, makes everything a little bit lighter. Yeah, the short stories at the end. Yeah, I love those. Yeah, I love them too. Like, I don't know, they are like a bit of a fun extra thing that the characters will do, and maybe like it's a volume that was full of like important stuff, like lore dropping, so it's very very heavy, and then at the end is like the characters at the beach. And I really love it. I think it breaks the tension a little bit, and it's great. The wood and the stuff on the right makes me think of wax. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I can see that. Like wax that it's melted, like on the size of like a candle. Let's see here. Then when you want the story to get really dark, you kill the comic relief character. Yeah, like they did in... Spoiler, I won't read it out loud just in case, but yeah. Yeah, exactly, like the character that maybe like... I don't know, he was liked by everyone and he was like, oh yes, they are the best, always with a smile, even like in the darkest situations. Oh no, they killed them. Oh. And then you're like, oh, why? Just want to give the lantern here a different color, because otherwise I can see a little bit of the red. And something like this, maybe darker, so we can then play with some highlights. The round lamp is giving me Christmas vibes and I love it. Yeah, I haven't thought about that. That would be great to have, like, I don't know, 6 of these, like, smaller, to put on like on a Christmas tree, and maybe there's like lights inside of them. It's giving me ideas for like crafting projects to do at Christmas. I always like to do like crafting when it comes to Christmas, especially like instead of buying decorations, I really like to make them. Like years ago, we didn't had a big Christmas tree. Well, we still don't, like our Christmas trees. It's like I don't know, maybe like a meter and something tall. It's like it's a small Christmas tree, but we had like one of those really small ones, and I didn't want to spend money buying the decoration, so I used some felt, and I created like some stuff to hang on the tree, and I still have those and I still use them. Also, having a cat is not a great idea to have like stuff that can break, so felt decorations are the best. She will just try to steal them and use them for like, I don't know, playing and hide hide around. So then I have to find them. Okay. I like how it's looking here on the lower part. Maybe, yeah, maybe a little bit darker here. Now I want to work a little bit more on the top part. I was thinking of making it a bit lighter. Making your own decoration must be fun. Not sure if I've done it at some point. Maybe as a kid. Yeah, as a kid, I definitely did a few. Maybe even like at school when I was little. Probably they made us do some kind of decoration as a project. Now that you mention it, I definitely want to do it now. Yes, it's so fun, and I don't know. I find it as a really great way to use a few hours to just have fun, be very like present, but also like concentrated on what you're doing. I usually, I don't know, put out some kind of video that I like on YouTube, or music or whatever. Maybe have like a hot beverage, something to snack on, and some sort of plan. Maybe you grabbed a few supplies, whatever you need beforehand, so you're all settled and you just start making stuff. I really like it. I have also some clay. The one, how is it called? Like Fimo clay, the one that you can bake in your oven at home. And I was thinking of, because I have it there and I had it for quite a long time and I really want to use it, so maybe doing some kind of decorations, it would be a nice way to use it this year and just have fun. I really like it. Do you guys have Christmas in winter? Here it is in summer, and it's always one of the hottest days. Yeah, of course. So I could never relate to the snowy feel that it's supposed to have. Oh yes, yeah, I can understand that. For me, yes, it's winter here. It's winter starts on the 21st of December. So around Christmas, winter has just started. It's quite cold. And also like November is usually cold, so you had like that whole month again to just get into the cold feel, like the wintry feel of Christmas. It can snow usually here. If it does, it's more in like February or March, which are the definitely the coldest months. Same where I come from in Italy. December is really, really cold, but usually the coldest is February, and I don't think I've ever had like a Christmas day with snow. Maybe like the last day of the year with snow, definitely, but I don't know if for Christmas, never really, mostly rained rather than like snow. But yeah, for me it's very surreal every time I remember, like, oh, there's people actually, like, I don't know, that go to have a picnic on the beach, or just go to like spend the day on the beach because it's summer. It's Christmas, but it's summer. So yeah, imagine that looks also looks better when its deco is homemade. Yeah, it can, because you can do it whatever you want. Like it was in the past, a more natural look. Yeah, I definitely am a fan of the kind of like eclectic looking tree. Like I also, like, for a few years I was buying one weird or strange decoration every year, and I have like 6, I think now, 6 or 7. Didn't buy any last year, but they're so cool, and I like to like put stuff on my tree that I enjoy. So nothing matches, everything is different, and I really like it. Exactly as you said, it more natural, more similar to how it was, the fact of putting like candles on a tree, or putting like stuff, decorating with whatever you had, instead of like those trees that you basically see only like in shops or restaurants, where everything is the same, everything is perfect. I don't really like that feel for my tree. I prefer it to look like I don't know, a crazy mess. That's the vibe that I'm usually going for. So you cannot be wrong. You can just put there whatever you feel like you want to hang on the tree. I like the eclectic look too. Yeah, variety and colorful. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I like colorful trees. I tried a few times to like follow a theme. Like, okay, this year I will do it all with the reds and I don't know, gold or whatever. But then I get bored. I want like, I don't know, even like stupid little small characters hanging from my tree. We love twisty branches. Yes, we do. They are my favorite. Also, like, if you have to like draw and paint some kind of like druid stuff, you don't want it to look, I don't know, straight with the no details. You want it to look like, I don't know, something crazy, and the twisty branches are the best. Gives it that magical feel that the holiday is supposed to represent, I guess. Yes. Yeah, I love the tree. I love these, like, having this thing with a ton of lights that just appears and stays there for like a month every year. I don't know, I really like it. I really like that part of Christmas. Oh, like clay characters. Now I want to do that. Yes, that's what I wanted to do this year, because I have mainly like some felt characters that I usually put on the tree. I have a couple of characters made of wood that I bought. I didn't make those, but this year I wanted to do something like that with the clay. I don't know. I think it will be fun. Before I go, look up the Goblin Forest in New Zealand. Ooh, twist galore. I had to do that right away. Thank you, Hungry. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I get why it's called the Goblin Forest. Wow. To be honest, I love twisty branches, but I also love bamboos. I think, like, bamboo is really nice because it has those like horizontal lines, like that break the monotony of these like green green thing, that it's a very like straight and it doesn't twist at all. There's other trees that are more like I don't know, less interesting in the shape that they grow. I think it would be fun to put your own OG characters in the tree. Oh, a Druides tree. Oh, I haven't thought about that. Oh, that would be so nice. Oh, I like that. Maybe I could do something related to that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for the recommendation, because these trees are wow. I definitely want to visit this place at some point. And all these like moss that grows, and other like plants that grow on the trees. Oh, so nice. That's the first thing I thought, putting your characters in a way, sort of bring them to life. Yeah, that would be so great. Oh. Yeah, I was like, I haven't thought about that. I was thinking, you know, doing be like a few, I don't know, animals or something like that with the clay. But maybe something related to Druides, why not? I've been thinking of starting making clay little sculptures of my characters and uploading them to my channel. Oh yes, I don't have the means yet, but I probably will eventually. Stay tuned. Oh, absolutely. I've been sculpting on Blender a little bit these days. That's great. I love that idea. Yeah, definitely. I will stay tuned for sure. That sounds really, really interesting. I love watching crafting videos. I especially like love to watch them in the evenings because I find them so relaxing and interesting as well. So I always like when I see a few of those, I always save them because I know that maybe in the evening I will just watch my playlist with all the videos saved and just check a few of those. I want to add a few darker spots. I think it will help make it look a bit less flat. I do that, but I forget to watch them. Yes, sometimes I save them in the on YouTube on the watch later playlist, and I have those moments where I go like, I don't know, I watch the recommended videos. I go like through like, you know, the homepage of YouTube trying to find something to watch, and then I get frustrated because there's nothing. And yeah, sometimes I have that moment like, hey, I have a few videos saved there that I could watch. Don't you remember? Don't you save them like a few days ago? So yeah, I understand that sometimes I forget it too. Okay. Okay, I think this level of detail for the wood works, at least on this concept. Maybe on the close-up I will push it a little bit more. For the crystals, no, I kind of want to just copy a few of these. Bear with me while I do this. Copy. Okay, because I basically need only this part of the painting. Will probably match perfectly, but that's fine. Let's see if I do this and that. So this one. Okay, definitely needs to be a little bigger. can always go back and correct all the parts that are not matching. I think this is pretty close. Just need it to be a little bit more here. Okay, yeah, I think this should work. Okay. Let me save here. Okay, and now I can work on a few more details. Just have the line art a bit more like transparent. Let's correct a few details. To just make these crystals a little bit more sharp. So let's do something with this brush. I think it would be really helpful to do this. Okay, I think these shapes work better. I also want to correct these part over here because this is too round. Let's see. This one will work. Okay, I think the rest of the shape works. So, just want to put down a really nice flat color for the crystals, so then I can go over them and add a few details, maybe like some variation in the green, and of course some lights and some shadows. I'm back. I had to go. Oh, it's all right, Barbatos. Thank you for coming back. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to work a little bit more on the wood. But let's have some fun working on the crystals. Let's see, maybe this brush will work. You do shadows excellently. Oh, thank you. They look almost photorealistic. Thank you so much. I really enjoy when it comes to proper design. I really enjoy like trying to push the digital painting as realistically as possible. I really enjoy it. would there be a color or paint on the stuff itself? I haven't thought about that. That maybe like they will add some maybe like some patterns, some colors to the stuff. Why not, actually? Yeah, I haven't thought about that. I kind of like playing with the idea in my mind right now. Especially these light toned wood. Why not? Yeah, I will definitely consider that. I really like it. Maybe I'm thinking maybe let's see, after I finish the lantern, maybe I can see if some kind of painted decoration could be interesting to have, even just maybe like in the top part. So instead of having the charms or the bells hanging, these stuff will be decorated on the actual wood. Maybe we can have the decorations being maybe a couple of different colors, because I think it will look very good on this light wood. Okay. Kind of like the idea of having this close-up without the line art. Like, I will keep it for now, so I know, especially like on the lantern itself, I know like all the details. but I think in the end it would be nice to have it without. Okay, so regarding the lantern, missing a small dot here. There you go. Okay, so I have the crystal that's inside there on the same layer with the others. So I'm gonna turn it off for now. I just want to concentrate on the actual lantern. Just want to correct the shape here at the top. It's a little bit irregular, and I don't mind that, but I think it should be higher up like this, and this one. I'm gonna rotate so it's easier for me just to get this curve. Okay. Make this one finish more or less where the other does. Let's see, without the line art. Yeah, I like the idea of maybe like this part being a little bit raised. And here, like changing a little bit how it's attached. Okay. Okay, let me try something a little bit different. I want to use the burn tool. Okay, to add these details. Just need to find the right brush. Let me just do it like that so I can work on these parts without worrying. Okay. Yeah, I like this tool because when you add the shadows, it makes it like it's still quite a saturated, darker version of the color. So I think the shadows are a bit more interesting this way. And I will probably go over it to correct any parts that I feel that don't work really well. But it's a good start. I think it works really well for metal. My cat opened the door suddenly and it gave me a heart attack. Oh, meow. Meow. I love the detail on the lamp. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm quite happy how it's turning out using this tool. Definitely want to go back and make it more kind of like more blunt, and then definitely add some highlights. I think that would really make it look a little bit more 3D. Sorry, my cat is distracting me. Yes, okay. This one. Okay. I just want to go back to the base layer here. I just want to define these shapes a little bit more. So let's use, yeah, really like just the flat brush. And voy haciendo cositas te quedo de fondo. Muchas gracias, MetaDragon. This Congress supports the cancer right to distract Alba for scratches and pick-me-ups and treaties as necessary, as demanded. Oh my god. And he was signed by all the Congress as well. Oh. Oh, and she's now staring at the closed door, waiting for it to open by itself. Well, I have to accept. Yeah, I shall do nothing to stop her. Okay, let's redo this one because I don't know what's going on there. Oh, she was able to slightly open the door. Okay, that's progress. I'm impressed. Oh. She almost figured it out. Almost. I need a cat cam. Okay, now she's just looking at the door, trying to understand. Touching it with the paws, sniffing it, trying to pass her her head in the almost. And then she was able to open the door and go out by herself without my help. Wow, that's amazing. A huge victory for brainless cats. What a day. Okay. So that's too much. The Albion Congress recognizes the cat's cunning and brilliant effort to cross the threshold and condemns Alba's conduct, calling her a brainless cat. Oh no. Will that carry a fine of some sort? It was a joke, even though it's the truth, but yeah, sure, it was a joke. I mean, she's kind of brainless though. She's part orange cat, so they share one brain cell. And today, maybe today was her day. So today she wasn't actually brainless. But she usually is. Oh, now it makes sense. Nice. Today was her day. Today, like, she used all her power, her brain power, to open that damn door from the inside. So yeah, that's why I was very impressed. Probably tomorrow she will go back to being very stupid. Shh! Don't tell her I said that. Don't let the Albion Congress know. I like to look at cats and think, not a single thought behind those eyes. Yeah, exactly. And my cat always has that expression with like her eyes like fully open, like super round, just looking at nothing. She probably sees something that we don't see. And yeah, there can't be a brain in there. Yeah, it's her cat brain has been used, so now she will have to wait for a few weeks before it probably, like, I don't know, it reforms inside her skull. So yeah, for the next weeks it will all be about, well, the usual life for her, like napping and eating. That's all. Yeah, that's all that she does. I love when cats have their eyes fully open, like that is so cute. I love it when you see their like the moment where you see their pupils, I don't know, go like fully open, and the eyes are like fully black, like two black marbles. It's amazing. They're so cute. Oh, human orange cat relations have deteriorated since Alba's public declaration. How would this reflect on cat on cat crime in the UK? Oh no. Oh. I meant what I said, but yeah, no, I meant it and I don't regret it. There you go. That's my announcement. Yeah, again, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I've told the truth. I can hear like faint meows in the distance. They almost look like grey aliens when their eyes are full black. Yes, it's so true. Yeah, you can see like only the black with like maybe a tiny reflection of light. Oh, the eyes look so huge. But yeah, they look like aliens, definitely. It's like, it's so funny when dogs like feel guilty and they give you like maybe like the side eye and you start seeing like the white parts of their eyes. That's so funny. Faint meows in the distance could be the name of an 80s song. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, the side eye in dogs is hilarious. Like they know they misbehaved. Yeah, yeah. They kind of like they check on you, like just to see your reaction, but they don't want to like look straight at you, and they're just like a little bit turned and just like checking if you're super angry or not. Okay, I think I'm just going to flatten a few of these darker spots, and then definitely want to put some highlights as well. Yeah, dogs are so funny. I also like when cats, like not all of them, but my cat does that, and I know a few cats that do the same. That, of course, they're usually like very elegant, and you know, when they fall, they always like fall on their paws, and I don't know, they carry themselves with the sort of like a aura of like royalty. So whenever they do something very clumsy, so maybe like they fall in a very ungracious way, and you start like laughing, and my cat just puts her ears to the back and she looks at you like you just offended her and her whole family. It's amazing. Like she gets so offended if you laugh about her. Like almost like she knows that you're that you're laughing about her. It's amazing. She hates that so much. Nice, okay, I like the results so far. Like you cursed their whole family. Yes, like so offended. So offended. Won't like be near you for the next I don't know 5 hours until like they forget about it. Like oh, it's amazing. And then like they make you feel a little bit bad because maybe like your reaction was very spontaneous because they did something like silly and it was actually hilarious. And then their reaction and you feel so bad, but still like it was so funny. To be fair, Olaf probably sounds very intimidating to other animals. Yeah, it's probably like a very strange sound and reaction because even how our like our expression, like our face expression when we laugh, showing teeth, and it's probably a bit strange, especially for a cat. Maybe maybe dogs could be more. Maybe they get more used to it, but yeah, definitely cats don't like it. Yeah, I would be scared if I heard a cosmic entity laughing. Yeah, this giant two-legged being that gives me food and gives me like a warm and cozy places to sleep in, but still like picks me up when I'm trying like to go somewhere and do my stuff, and it's really annoying. And it starts this thing starts like making these noises with like showing all their teeth. Yeah, that definitely must be so strange for them. Oh, she does all that, and then her favorite spot to sleep on during the night is me. Because she usually uses me as a bed. So hey, maybe I make her feel safe. I like that. I trying to think if I want to maybe add some kind of a texture to this metal. I think it will make it look more interesting. And I'm trying to think the best way to do it probably will be to do it now before the highlights. So then I can work on those Yeah, why not? Could pets all actually have Stockholm syndrome? Maybe they want to leave but are in love with us. Oh, yeah. Well, I love it because my cat, of course, she like has days where she's very curious about the outside. So we have a small patio at the back, and when it's like a nice day, we usually bring her out for some time using the a collar and a leash. But she's very curious, so she will start maybe like crying when she sees the leash. So she will basically telling you yes, 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 let's go out. But then as soon as there's like I don't know, a leaf moves outside, which can happen. There's trees. She gets so scared and she starts running inside. So I don't know. She's curious, but she has days. Other days you like maybe the door opens and she looks outside and she's like, meh, no, I'll stay here, thank you. Yeah, she's adorable. She really has like a very defined character, because I grew up with dogs, and I only had like one dog that was really like it had a lot of character. He was very, very independent. But all the other ones that I had were really like your standard dog that's really like excited to see you and loves you unconditionally. But yeah, I was not used to cats, and I know it's a common thing for cats having their very, very defined character. So yeah, she behaves like a princess. Oh, she can see the dangerous predator that lives in the UK, but nobody can see. Oh no, now I'm wondering what it is. You could give her a training on how to not be afraid to go outside in a montage with the Eye of the Tiger playing in the background. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes, that will be a great idea. And said Predator is not Jimmy Savile, who I don't know who that is. I've never seen this person. I haven't been in the in the UK enough, apparently. Yeah, I don't know who this is. It's alright. Oh, by the end she will be a pit bull and tease the other cats. Yeah, she will become like the real queen of the neighborhood. There's already like one cat that's always outside, and he always sits on top of the bins, the rubbish bins, and we call him the mayor because I don't know, he kind of looks like he owns the whole street. And he has that expression of like, what do you want? Don't bother me. I'm working. I'm busy here sitting on this bin. My terminal onlineness showing. Yeah, I don't. I like some of the things, personalities and stuff. They reach me, but usually I'm not online that much, so I'm usually like, who is this person? Like even famous people or like actors or whatever, and people will say the name, and I will be like, I don't know who that is. I know who is too. Don't feel bad. Only because of the ending of 28 Years Later movie. Oh, okay, haven't seen that one. Let's see here. I want these ones to be to resemble leaves. Maybe it would be better to do it with a brush. Spoiler, I guess. Oh, it's fine. If you like zombie movies, they are the best. The first one, I think, being the better one, 28 Days. Okay. Yeah, I've always like heard of the there's 3, right? I've always heard about them, but I've never saw them. I'm not usually like drawn to zombie movies. I don't dislike them. It's just that something that maybe when I want to see to watch something, it doesn't come to mind. But definitely, like with Halloween coming, maybe like a spooky movie night will be great. Very on theme. Okay, I think something like this would work. They are actually well-made movies, not so much the second one, 28 Weeks, but the first and the last one are directed by Danny Boyle, okay, who did Trainspotting. Okay, yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, definitely need to check them out. Oh no, what happened with the crystal inside the lamp? Where did it go? So the crystal is actually on this layer over here, but I just needed to have the lantern visible for now, just to, you know, work on the metal. But yeah, it's still there. It's still there, and it will end up being more visible than this. Probably, you know, kind of like this one. I don't want to hide it. I want it to be quite important. But yeah, don't worry, it's still there. Actually, now I can leave it now. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see. It's a lot of back and forth doing this lantern, but I want it to look as good as possible. I was getting worried. Yeah. Oh, where's my crystal? Oh no. Who took it? Oh, what if staffs made for dueling actually have their crystals hidden? Ooh, to hide the type of magic to be used from the opponent. That's a nice consideration, yeah. Maybe with some kind of like a lantern is still maybe not really a lantern. It could be like sort of like an enclosure in which you have your crystal, and it's not like visible from the outside, so it doesn't need to have glass, so it's not a lantern. It will actually be, yeah, some kind of like enclosure or safe space for the crystal. Yeah, that's a good idea. Now thinking about scene with the druids dueling or like fighting. That would be so cool. Okay. Just want to do the same thing that I did on these ones when I basically corrected the shape to make it a little bit more sharp. Because I will probably make it visible now, and then I will work on the highlights for the lantern. Okay, let me introduce the same highlights than these ones. I think these works really well. And this one. Okay. Okay, nice. I might add, yeah, some points where it's much darker. Okay, now let's do, yeah, something like this. And I think I will add a mask. Then I will just correct it by hand. With this one. Oop. Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Nogrod. Thank you. Keep up the great work. I will. Thank you so much. I'm having fun doing these ones, so it's definitely a win-win situation. Enable. Trying to understand why it's not. Let me erase this mask. It's not working. Okay. Now, if I want to hide, will you let me? No, you don't let me do it. Sorry, I'm having some technical issues. Probably because. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, that's my fault. Yeah, I couldn't understand why I could still see a little bit of the crystal, even though I'm using a mask, and I have like a layer on top. And of course, it's because this layer here, it has a little bit of transparency because it's all hand painted. So the solution is to duplicate this layer. just noticed that we have something here that we don't need. There you go. Yeah. So duplicate this layer so it's not see-through. And then, yeah, let's just merge this one, and now I can use a mask. Let's try it. Nope. Okay. But I still see it. Oh well. Yeah. Technical issues, but we can still do it. We will do it a different way. Sometimes Photoshop works in mysterious ways. Actually, like this with this brush, it gives a nice effect to the glass. Huh. Maybe it was meant to be. Technical issues came for a reason, apparently. Hide this one so I don't select the wrong colors. Okay. Oh, I just need the line art again because I wanted to put like a faint indication that we have the rest of these like a metal cage that's visible there at the back. Okay, that should be fine. Now I just need to erase really slightly here. And here. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Okay, I still have a half an hour, so I really want to do the highlights on the metal. So let's start right from there. I'll probably test a few brushes first to see what's the best. Maybe this one. Oops. Okay, so for the crystals, the light is coming from here. So definitely this part, this will have a highlight. this one. Probably these ones will catch some of the light as well. Especially these two. Oh, thank you so much, Barbatos. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this lantern looks. Yeah, I really like the this color as well with this like green, like a teal slash aquamarine, I think is the name. It's like a little bit green, a little bit blue, so it works really well with this orange. This part will be in light, definitely. Oh, thank you, Marco. Thank you. I'm so happy that you guys like it. Oh, hello, Yasuki. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I was gonna say the same looks like it would exist in real life, or maybe it does. Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind something like this, like a lantern sort of thing, like this in my room. Are you doing the same with the other linternas? I kind of want to. Like, I'm really happy with this one, but I really want to come back and work a little bit more on this one. I think it would be really cool to, you know, develop this lantern a little bit more, and yeah, push it forward with the rendering. I really wanted to put some prop designs in my portfolio, so yeah, definitely need to take some time to push this one a little bit more, make it look more realistic. Still working on your project? Yes, I am still working on my project. I've been working on these Druid stuff designs for a couple of weeks now. As I said, it's for my project, but also like an excuse to make some prop designs. I have a few on my portfolio, but I don't have any that are these like elaborated, especially in the digital painting part. I have quite a few that are just like line art, so there's like a lot of ideas and designs, but I really wanted to spend some time and render a few props. Okay, now I think I'll just go back and correct a few things here and there. Oops. Okay, yeah, this is it's looking good. Maybe I will just erase a little bit more here, just to make the crystal slightly more visible. But I like the effect of this like almost cloudy glass. Okay. Now let's go back to this part. I think I want these metal part of made of iron, so I will give it a more saturation. Yeah, a little bit more gray appearance. And now I think I will work on this leather part where the lantern is attached to the staff. Let's see here. Well, I think something like this could work, maybe. Maybe darker? Yeah. Let's just give it this color all over, and then we can add all the details, the shadow, light. Okay. Okay. I think while working on the rest of the staff, I think I've changed a little bit the shape that I had intended for this leather. So now it wasn't making much sense, and because I want this to be hanging from here, but here it should be like the leather should be closed. So I don't think this is working. I think I will need to change the shape. So let me go back here and actually grabbing the base color. So I have this one here. I want to make it look correct. Even if I have to change a little bit how this staff looks, it's worth it just to make sure that everything makes sense. If I now go back here. Yeah, now I can make it work properly. Just need a little bit of room here. Okay. Now it makes sense. These will go there, so all the weight will be on the bottom, so this one needs to be quite close to that metal. I want this part to almost like pinch a little bit. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm happy. Just needs some highlights. Okay, now it looks like something. You know what? I'm just going to... Yeah, just make it slightly more rounded there, just a tiny bit. Oops. Okay. happy with that. Let me save. Yeah, so the metal of the lantern needs a little bit more work, especially adding the very like strong highlights, you know, where the light really reflects on the surface. So it will need a little bit of that. And yeah, probably a few more shadows here and there. I need to stop doing what I'm doing. Okay. But yeah, I think with just a little bit more work, this one will look great. Let me save. Okay. And then just the wood here needs some more detail and a little bit more rendering. But yeah, I definitely next time, next live stream, which will be, let me just bring up my calendar. So I won't be streaming on Thursday because that's the day when I have the flight. I will be away for the whole next week. But remember, there's a new YouTube video coming out on the 31st of October, so on Halloween Day. I will like post the link everywhere, so you definitely don't want to miss that one because it's really fun. I'm really happy of how it turned out, and I think it's really interesting and also entertaining at the same time. So next live stream will be on the 4th of November, same time, 3 p.m. UK time, and I will most definitely work on some character designs. I want to sketch a few ideas of the owners of these staff designs that I've been doing, and I think that will be super interesting and super fun, like trying to convey some of the personality of the staff into the druid design, and maybe also like the staff design will change a little bit. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it will be a really really fun challenge to do. But yeah, happy with the results today. Hope you guys had a good time here with me. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Yeah, Halloween special, exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's a spooky artist collaboration video, and I am sure you guys will love it. Or at least I hope so, but I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will, and I definitely recommend following the other guys, the world builders. You will find all their links into the post that I did some time ago just to announce the collaboration. They are the Brackenbard, Cryptic Galapagos, and Winter. But yeah, in my video you will find the links to all their videos because we each did a creature design. So it's a lot of fun. It's like all the 4 videos together, they make it like a whole movie. So yeah, you definitely don't want to miss those. And yeah, thanks again. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Have a good rest of your week. And yeah, I will see you back in November, actually. Yay. That's nice. Looking forward for the Druwides design. Yes, I'm looking forward for that too. It will be so good to do during the live streams, because that way you guys can also like give me ideas as you usually do, and we can kind of like design the droids together. So that's amazing, like a collective project. So yeah, thanks again, guys. Have a good one, and yeah, that's all. I'm gonna eat something because my stomach is rumbling. So there you go. Goodbye, guys. Cheers. Thanks again.